All right, that looks better. Let's try this again, shall we? All right, I think we're good. What's up, guys? What's up? That's right. I debuted this last night for the baseball break. Was it last night? Yeah, it was last night. Uh, there we go. Just fix the microphone. So y'all let me know if sound's all right. But we're gonna get rolling in just a second. Yeah, I've been toying with a new setup. We're gonna let it. This last couple of nights have kind of been. We're gonna let Facebook try it out, and then when we come back to eBay in September, when we start back up there, we'll try it out there too. Awesome, awesome. All right. With no further ado, we'll go ahead and get started. That's right. Gotta have the box cutter. Come on, camera. Focus on my box cutter. There we go. Absolutely. Appreciate those, Chris. All right, we're going to get started. List is to the right. I did only see one trade. That was the 49ers for the Seahawks. If I missed anything, y'all let me know. I think that was the only one. But if not, y'all let me know. Let's get started. You're going to have to be my backup. What's up, Jake? Have to be my backup for some of these teams because I'm still learning and don't have a cheat sheet yet, unfortunately. If the video lags at all, y'all let me know. I've had two, well, both times that I had issues with it at night, it was right at startup, so I was able to restart. But ball card. Anything orange? Anything orange? All right, here we go. Will Anderson. We know he is a Texan, no doubt there. Marvin Mims. He's a Bronco. Look, I'm 2 for 2. Tanner McKee. I don't recall. And our first auto. It's a player from last year, actually. Jerrion Ely. Red cracked ice auto. Does not appear to be numbered, however. Where's Chad at? Chad's supposed to be my go-to for. Jerrion Ely, Kansas City Chiefs. I'll look up all the autos as we go, just for Jerrion Ely. So he is actually last year's rookie. There are several in the Prism set that are actually last year's players. I believe he is. I could be wrong. He might have been in this draft. I know there are some from last year. But he is a Chief. In fact, this might slow us down a tad. But I'm going to write these down as we go, too. At least on the autos for the recap. If y'all don't mind. So Jerrion Ely to the Chiefs. All right. Then we've got Quentin Johnson, Zenith. Cooper Kupp. We know Cooper Kupp's a Ram. That one's numbered also. Number 299 to the Rams. It's a sharp card. Anthony Richardson. Go to the Colts. And on the back, is that Mr. Fields? It is Justin Fields to Dub Airs. Again, I'm taking suggestions on the setup. Do you like it? Not like it? Too much going on? Not enough going on? George Kittle, Niners. Jordan Addison to the Vikings. Jordan Battle. And Cedric Tillman RPA to 199. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm 100%, pretty much 99% sure he's a Brown. Go to John. It's orange. It's orange. Jordan. Cedric Tillman. He's got an interesting autograph. It's like it says Kelly. Awesome. Thanks, Chris. I'm still going to tweak it some here and there. But for a novice, doing it all myself, I think it's good. I wouldn't mind finding a professional setup. But I do want to find some space to put another down angling camera. Automatically a JAG. There you go. And number 275, Christian Gonzalez. Is he a Packer? Oh, Patriots, I believe. Christian Gonzalez, number 275. Pretty sure he's a Patriot. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong. Oh, won't fit in that one. Spectre's a little thicker, but not normal thickness. There we go. Patriots on the Christian Gonzalez. Out of black, we have Tyree Wilson, Keely Ringo. Just notice this day, Georgia, Kentucky, and Wisconsin are unlicensed. They have no logos. They're airbrushed out. If y'all hadn't noticed that. I didn't notice it till yesterday. And Michael Mayer. Those are the only three teams I've noticed so far. Georgia, Kentucky, and Wisconsin. There could be more. Marvin Mims. Let me sit back, get that light out of there. Another Angie Richardson to the Colts. Out of Pinnacle. Always like Pinnacle. Just a nice, classic, clean look. Then, how about a Jordan Addison to the Vikings? A big swatch. Going to Mr. Kelly, I believe. Yep. Or, this went to Mr. Ripley. Scott Ripley, not Corey Kelly. Ripley Kelly, how those can be confused. No, Ripley, not Kelly. You're right. And I just talked to Scott during the tennis break about Addison. We have an orange, Miles Murphy. Oranges are not numbered. Black, Michael Mayer. And out of 149, Marvin Mims to the Broncos. Are some sharp-looking parallels in here, that's for sure. Give that to Corey. Don't give him my hit. Cedric Tillman again. Brownies. And Will Anderson, Texans. We have Josh Downs. Justin Herbert, we know he's a Charger. Keyshawn Boutte. Oh, crap. I hate that these points are backwards. I'm going to have to watch for that. So, if you get this in the mail and it doesn't work, y'all let me know. I'll take care of you. That one snuck up on me. We will random these at the end. I should have done a point spot for this product. And they turned them backwards, which is awful. But we will random these at the end, of course. And if you get them and they don't work, y'all just let me know. Nick Bosa. Aaron Rodgers. Jets. First time I ever had to call Aaron Rodgers a Jet. CJ Stroud in the black Ohio State Union. Going to the Texans. And Tony Dorsett to the Cowboys. I would say my only thing, I say it's not a huge negative, but maybe the only negative I see with this setup is the main screen is smaller. But for the main picture, Cam Smith. We have Devin Achane, AJ Brown, And who is this? DJ Turner, Michigan. That one is not numbered. Another guy I'm going to have to look up real quick. Watched a few guys break this, and they don't call out any names, and they don't look anything up, and it's like, how am I supposed to know? So if I'm being too slow and looking up too much, y'all just let me know. Cincinnati Bengals on the Turner. There you go, Jake. Maybe I'll rely on Jake tonight. Jake's on point. Thank you, Mark. Thank you, Jake. We have Jalen Carter. That one should be numbered. Oh, there it is. It's down. The foil didn't take. That one is numbered to 149, I believe. Oh, there it is on the back. 52 of 149 on the Jalen Carter. Again, Georgia Bulldogs are airbrushed. I guess they did not have licensing for the Bulldogs. Which is interesting. It's interesting. Yeah, I saw that too. He does not have much. He does not have autos or cards at all in Mosaic draft picks that comes out tomorrow. Peyton Manning. Sadly, Stroud, Levis, and Bryce Young do not have autos in Mosaic draft picks either. Darnell Washington. Oh, one more. Zach Evans. Sadly, I'm afraid the rumors are true. We're going to see a lot of products this year without the three big QBs. Well, three of the four. Richardson will have autos and everything, it looks like. Jalen Hyatt. Jalen Carter. Jalen Hurts. Or no, that's Kyler. Kyler Murray, sorry. Felix. And, how about Uzma? We'll just go with that. That's an orange. That's not numbered. Arthritis in the hands. We have a blue Bijan Robinson. Nice one for the Falcons. Number 299. That guy. And here's a Will Levis. No logos. Kentucky surprised me. Maybe because their basketball licensing for their basketball logos would be expensive, but you would think they would have plenty. Jaron Hall. That is a silver. Jaron Hall. And McKee on the back. One down. All right, we might be able to pick up the pace of tick, but it doesn't help that they turn all the cards backwards and sideways and upside down too. Mayo is coffee. Ugh, that makes me want to vomit just thinking about it. Now, I'm not against mayo, but not in my coffee. Sounds so nasty, doesn't it? Oh. All right. We got Rashid. Is that Rashid Rice? Rashid Rice. Kenny Pickett. Hendon Hooker. The Lions. And John Ridgeway. John Ridgeway. Should know that one since he's a Hall. Where's Corey when you need him? Washington Commanders. I like these cracked ice autos. Wish they were numbered. Thank you, Jake. I'm gonna quit looking them up. As long as you're gonna hang around, Jake, I'll lean on you for these. Appreciate the help. CJ Stroud in the black. Red, Kayshon Boutte. Is he a giant? Is that right? To 149. Awesome. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. I don't know where Chad was supposed to be in here helping me, but he must have got tied up. Derek Hall. And CJ Stroud on the magnitude. I got too many things going on around me right now. I'm going to put my phone aside since you're going to help me look those up. Patriots on the that's right. I did sort from the one boxer we did it today. So I did Kenny McIntosh, Jalen Hyatt, Trevor, and Henry To'o. I'm pretty sure he's a Texan. To 125, Henry To'o, as Steven would say, built by Bama. Has a pretty crappy autograph. Texans. Michael Pittman. And number to 149, Tanner McKee. He's an Eagle, right? Is that Tanner McKee? Eagles? He went to a team that didn't need, when I looked him up, like, yeah, you need a quarterback. Why are they drafting? Just business. I also forget that I'm on camera sometimes, so if I make a weird face or pick my nose, y'all tell me to stop. Andy Richardson out of Classics. And Tank Bixby. Oh, that's right. That's right. I remember that now. I'm trying to forget last year's game, Jordan. I'm trying to forget that ever happened. Jalen Carter, Jackson Smith and Jigba. He's a Seahawk. Dalton Kincaid. He's a Bill. And how about a B? John Robinson, number to 49. Going to the Falcons. There we go. Mr. Snow. To the Falcons. Very nice. Not doing contenders draft picks again this year. It's kind of sad. I like contenders draft picks a lot. Because these guys would have on-card autos in that previously. Nice BJ. Scott, crack me up. Crack me up. Dan Marino. We have, who's that? A.T. Perry. Miles Murphy. And Mr. Jerry Rice in the Mississippi Valley State uniform. Oh, man. Yeah. You could do the $150. If you're going to be at the Nash, you could do the $150 same day. CJ Stroud. But that's what PSA is charging for same day. CJ Stroud contenders. Or at least last I saw. Cooper Kupp. Will Levis. And Michael Mayer Orange. Orange is really good, sharp, but they're not numbered. I still like the nice BJ. We need some BJ on the field. That is T. Higgins. Almost forgot he was a Clemson Tiger. Jackson Smith and Jigba Blue. There you go. Number to 99. I do like the Contenders optic. Those are sharp. We all like nice BJs, that's for sure. If you say you don't, you're lying, right? Silver, Muhammad Ibrahim. I need help with Muhammad. Where's Muhammad go? Jake? Go on top of that, but I'll put it in my pile. Stuff will highlight it in the recap. And on the back, Brian Brees. Lions, all right. Ibrahim to the Lions. Oh, lost somebody. We tossed Will Anderson across the room. And Parker Washington. Another gentleman I'm going to need help with. Big Penn State jersey there. Plates and Patches is back this year. If I haven't seen that, they've announced that already. That'll be fun. Jags on Parker. So we have Jags. Or you just screw with me. Jags, there we go. I thought that was Corey just throwing Jags out there again. Orange, CJ Stroud, that's nice. Going to the Texans. We got the Texans tonight. Going to Larry. Where's Larry? Larry. Met Larry last year in Atlantic City at the National. Barry Sanders. Number 299, Devin Witherspoon. Ooh, I should remember where he went. I think he was a first rounder. Devin Witherspoon, Fighting Illini. You don't see a lot of Illinois football players get drafted. There's a Stetson Bennett. Home. Seahawks. Witherspoon. Nice, nice. Aaron Donald. We have more of this, but I'm contemplating doing it if we can get it in before our hiatus on eBay. Doing player breaks on eBay, but I'll keep y'all posted. I knew it was early in the draft. Kenneth Walker, Tajay Spears, Jordan Addison, and Travis Dye. Travis Dye purple. That is 3 of 49. Travis Dye. Somebody hooked me up with a Travis Dye home. Well, Gridiron Kings there, I believe. Jets. I really appreciate you guys helping me out. I know that should be my job, not something y'all have to worry about, but I appreciate it. Y'all know I do. We have a Garrett Wilson to the Jets. Not numbered, but a silver. Let's go ahead and delete that. A Patrick Mahomes, Zenith to the Chiefs. Marvin Mims, Broncos. Joey Porter, Steelers. That's box 2. I do like that they bumped this up to 5 hits this year. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and points. Boo on the points. 2 more to go. Let's do the open upside down box. I didn't know that till I guess I was watching one of Mike's breaks. And it came up that you worked at a shop. Or it might have been one of ours. I can't remember. Oh, yeah. Sorting some Chronicles. I enjoy Chronicles. I know a lot of guys don't like Chronicles, but I think it's a fun product. And as long as the price point stays down, I think it's a fun product. Jamar Chase. Zay Flowers. Zay's a Raven. Eric Gray. And Jaron Hall. Jaron Hall. I think he was picked late. I don't remember where. Vikes. Is he the heir apparent? Oh, I love Prison Black. I agree, Scott. Love it. That's by far my favorite set in Chronicles. I like Prison Black, but I never like regular Prison. Yeah, I've seen some of those flawless ones there. I watched a guy get 4 of those in one case, but they're pretty rare. They're all numbered, I think, to 20 or less. Purple. Zay Flowers. Pretty sure he's a Raven. That's numbered 13 of 49. Purple for the Ravens. Yeah, the flawless on cards are nice. But I think that's one reason they stuck them in here, though, is we're not going to see those guys with autos much longer in print penny stuff. So I think they want to put them in here to give them some more content. It's not yeah, they weren't supposed to be in here. It was just added. They were not signed in time for Flawless last year. Jordan Addison, silver, Phoenix rookie. And my understanding is there's never any redemptions in Flawless, so they held him out. Bijan and put him in here to try to beef up the autos because, as y'all can tell, the big ones, Stroud, Stroud and Young in particular are very, very short printed. Yeah, they were just a late addition to give us some more beef. Terry McLaurin going to the Commanders. You know, Scott, I haven't really thought about it yet. I've got to get into fantasy mode here soon. I have not put much thought into fantasy at all yet. Orange, Zach Evans. The oranges aren't real plentiful, so they've got a print run. It can't be too big. Sean Tucker. And Bijan to 149. What about you, Scott? Who's your, I know we're in some of the same leagues, so you may not want to tell me, but who's your sleeper this year? I mean, I do like Calvin Ridley, but I don't think he's a sleeper. I think everybody tends to like him. Brian Branch. And Jackson Smith and Jigba. That's the same name. I still think Dalvin Cook ends up at the Dolphins, but I heard on NFL Network today, going back to the Vikings is not off the table, which I thought was weird. But they're saying his offer's still out there with the Vikings, and if he can't find anything better, he may go back there. Jahmyr Gibbs. Parker Washington. Gibbs could be a good PPR running back, I think. Bijan. Gosh darn it. Sorry. 250 points. Again, if you get these and they're used, I'm sorry. I should be paying better attention. More random points at the end. 2 so far. Geno Smith, a little West Virginia Geno. Pull a Correa. That's possible. Christian Gonzalez to the Pats, number 10/49. Cheat code. Jordan Addison base. And Baker Mayfield. We have not had a Bryce Young of any kind yet. Not one stinking Bryce Young. Cheat like Cray. Yeah, that's possible. Hidden Hooker. Lions. And we have some impeccable ink. Stephen Jones. Wow, that's up there with one of the worst autos I've ever seen. Stephen Jones. Somebody please help me with Mr. Jones. Stephen Jones sounds like an undrafted free agent, but maybe not. His autograph deserves not to be drafted, that's for sure. App State. Champ Bailey. Red Keyshawn Boutte to the Patriots, number to 149. Titans, nice. I mean, that is rough. I mean, even if you can't write, someone told me once autographs are meant to be recognized, not read. So just put something cool on there. Scribble something clever. I don't know. Just don't put some Jalen Hyatt optic and Stetson Bennett. Put some effort into it. You know? Make your squiggly lines look cool. Nothing else. But just, I don't know. I would take pride in my signature, not Will Levis. That is Travis Kelce, Quentin Johnston, and Will Shipley. Man, none of these are numbered. Like, that's gold. That should be numbered. But I don't see a number anywhere. Will Shipley, I know he was drafted. I don't remember where he ended up, though. Troubled boys. That's IMG Academy, isn't it? Justin Herbert, black. Anthony Richardson, there's a nice one. To the Colts, number to 49. Pickens is pretty awful. I mean, come on, guys. Put some effort into it. Oh, that's right. That's right. They did cancel it last year. I forgot about that. He's still at Clemson? If he is, we will random that to everybody. He could be. I know he was in Bowman Chrome draft, too. Yep, he's still at Clemson, so that will go in our random pile. You are correct. Good looking card, though. Jaron Hall and Anthony Richardson. But it does show you, though, that I've always wondered, do they serial number the cards before they get them signed or after? And since none of these are numbered, that tells me they serial number them afterwards. Yeah, he's still at Clemson. I just looked him up, too. It makes me feel like they serial number after because none of the... And that's why sometimes I think you end up with, like, if they don't return them, you end up with an odd number, like 8 of 73. All right, last pack of box 3. Still not one single Bryce Young. Who has the Panthers? Rob's going to kill me if we don't hit any Bryce Youngs. Zach Evans. TJ Watt. And 299, Jalen Hyatt. George's going to be jealous of that one. Optic Hollow Silver Auto. That's sharp. Yeah, exactly. Oh, if all the rumors are true, which I'm afraid they really are from everything I've seen, everyone I've talked to, not having autos with the big quarterbacks in any NFL products, going to the Giants. That was the one I had confused with Butte earlier. It'll make an interesting year for football. I mean, I know some products it won't hurt as much. But I don't think we're going to see NT Collegiate, Immaculate Collegiate, Flawless Collegiate. I don't think they're going to make any of those this year. I really don't. Jordan Addison Black, Cam Smith, Michael Mayer, and Cedric Tillman. I just don't think you can make those high-end products without the three of the 4 biggest ones. Just don't think it makes sense. Yeah, I mean, I guess. I don't know. I mean, we all know that receivers, running backs, and stuff like that can't drive singles and wax passes. So he'll be in there. Can you imagine what the Colts are going to cost at NFL PYTs if he's the only big quarterback? Stetson Bennett, I don't think it's going to have many autos either. Surprisingly, that one surprised me. But like Corey said, he only has one auto in this set. I think it's number to 10. Be interesting. Be very interesting. Washington, Quentin Johnston, Michael Mayer, Keenan Allen. That must be the orange parallel, not numbered. Baker Mayfield. We have a blue Tank Bigsby to 40. That's not right. To 99. I guess, but all the stuff they've put out so far doesn't even have any new content. Like, I would think that if they didn't have autos, they'd put some additional case hits and those kind of things, but That'll be interesting. Jags on Tank Bigsby. Jackson Smith and Jigba Optic Hollow. Seahawks. Michael Mayer. Yeah, I'm worried it's just gonna piss a lot of people off, and a lot of people are gonna not collect because of it, and that's not good either. But we shall see. Justin Herbert, Keyshawn Boutte, Zay Flowers, numbered 6/10. Go to the Ravens. Joe, very nice one for Joe. He is a Raven, right? Don't. I hope I'm not wrong there. 6/10. That is a gold. His auto is not much better. At least it has a little character to it. Smith and Jigba. Silver Spectra. Brian Dawkins. Tyree Wilson. Josh Allen. In the Doo-Doo Brown Wyoming uniform. Yeah, another stellar penmanship there. Keenan Allen. Zach Charbonnet. And a Jaron Hall. Our second Jaron Hall, but a different set. This one's out of encased. Did I write down who Jaron Hall went to? Vikings. That's right. There are lacrosse cards, professional lacrosse cards now. Topps makes those. We have Jahmyr Gibbs, nice one for the Lions. Orange parallel. Wes Welker. It's a 99 Trenton Simpson. Somebody have to tell me where Simpson goes to. We still haven't had a Bryce Young card. You know how mad Rob is going to be at me if I get Chad random them the Panthers and we can't get him a card. Andy Richardson optic, very nice. Mim game. Simpson's Ravens, all right. Kyler Murray. Come on, we need a Bryce Young auto to make it exciting here at the end. There's a Bryce Young base. All right, we got him at least a card. I still feel bad, but we got him at least one. Jordan Addison. Parsons. Impeccable ink. Christopher Smith. He put some effort into his auto to 125. Help, Christopher Smith. Help. Anybody help. Georgia Bulldog airbrush uniform there. Yeah, we do have Young on the board, so I still think we need a couple more. Bijan. Raiders. Raiders going to Rob. Bigger Rob. It's not Rob, it's Raiders. Luke Musgrave. Mr. Bennett. And Quentin Johnson. Johnston. Excuse me, I forget the T. Appreciate you, Jake. Appreciate all the help. Rashee Rice. Jalen Hyatt. Jalen Carter. And green, James Mitchell. All right, coming back at you. James Mitchell from Virginia Tech. I did notice there were a lot of guys in Prism that were last year's rookies. So that makes sense. So these are left over. James Mitchell. Tank to the Jags. Red Tank to the Jags, number to 149. Lions, thank you, sir. So far, just one player that wasn't on a team. And it was a guy from last year's products, right? Johnston, who does Johnston play for? I know he was drafted in the first round. And Justin Jefferson to the Vikings. All right, last pack. I think we have all our hits. We may have one auto left. Oh, may have an auto. Let's see. Lost count. Kyler Murray, Marvin Mims, Anthony Richardson. We'll hold that for just a second. Brees Hall, Derrick Henry to 149, Titans. Chargers, who's Chargers? Mitchell, Chargers or Lions? Zay Flowers, and another Anthony Richardson. Richardson won the base war of the big QBs tonight. And our last auto of the break, I saw the Florida, is Justin Shorter. All right, you got it. John Stowe chart. Gotcha. All right, one more for you. Justin Shorter. I do like these parallels in Donruss. Those are cool. He'll be a good weapon for Herbie. I like Quentin Johnston. Bills going to Kyle. That will do it, fellas. Let's do a random. I'll get this right in a minute. I can't even write the right thing down tonight. Bills. And then we'll do a recap. But we do have a random of 2 points cards, and again, they were backwards. So if they are used, y'all let me know, and I'll find a replacement for you for sure. All right, so we have 2 points in Shipley. So I think what we're going to do is first place gets Shipley, second and third will each get points. Give me just a second to set that up. If I can find there it is. Appreciate you guys jumping in. Tomorrow we'll post a PYT for tribute, Topps Tribute Baseball. Oh, there you are. I told you I felt bad. Yes. Just one Bryce Young, sadly. We only had 2 CJ Strouds, I think. Anthony Richardson all over the place. All right, hold on one second. As I'm saying, you got one of the better teams that we couldn't deliver for you. Let's hop over here. So again, what we're going to do is first place get Shipley, second place and third place get points. I can't say any of the big teams really did much good tonight, sadly. I guess Colts did the best because they got the most base. We'll just call this Chronicles. All right, here we go. First place gets Shipley, second and third gets points. We're going, can't go 3, has to be 4 or higher. Can't go 2. Wow, I've never had it happen 2 in a row. Here we go. We're going 8 times. Good luck. Maybe the cardboard gods will shine on you here with some extras. 2, 3, 4, 5. Memorable. 6, 7, and 8. See? It got you a hit. Carolina Panthers, something about karma there. We'll take home the Shipley. Bills and Broncos will get points. There's our code and timestamp. So Panthers, Bills, Broncos. So we did get you another autograph, and he's still in college, so you never know where Mr. Shipley may end up. Who knows? He may be a longer pro than Bryce Young. Bills, Broncos. All right, let's hop back over here and do a recap. All right, so we had 2 points cards. One to the Broncos. That's really bad penmanship myself. One to the Bills. Let's start with our base of note. We had Richardson, Bennett, Bryce Young, Richardson, Jackson Smith, and Jigba Silvers. 2 of them there. Richardson, Levis, Jordan Addison Silver, Garrett Wilson Silver, Bennett, Muhammad Ibrahim, I think we said Lions, is that right? Silver, Will Levis, CJ Stroud, Richardson, CJ Stroud, a silver Jaron Hall, Levis, Stroud. So we did have 4 Strouds, so 1 Young, Richardson, and Richardson. I don't know. Yeah, you never know. I mean, I'm a Bryce Young fan, but I'm still not convinced he'll be a great pro. Durability wise, we'll find out. Orange parallels not numbered: Jameer Gibbs, Keenan Allen, Zach Evans, Michael Mayer, Felix Anaduki. Oh, I'm gonna butcher that one. So we're just gonna show him, and Miles Murphy. We're talking about white running backs make it big in the NFL all the time. Could be the next Christian McCaffrey. Numbered card to 149, Derrick Henry. Tank Bigsby to 149. Trenton Simpson to 99. Tank Bigsby to 99. Andy Richardson to 49. That's a nice one. Keyshawn Boutte to 149. Christian Gonzalez to 49. Bijan to 149. Zay Flowers to 49. Devin Witherspoon to 99. This is an orange CJ Stroud, not numbered. Fili Amaduki. Jackson Smith and Jigba to 99. Tanner McKee to 149. Keyshawn Boutte to 149. Bijan Robinson to 99. Jalen Carter to 149. Marvin Mims to 149. Christian Gonzalez working on that rainbow to 75. And Cooper Kupp to 99. We had 4 relics. So we had 5 relics. We had an extra relic. We had Jaron Hall. None of them were numbered. Terry McLaurin. So Hall's Vikings, McLaurin Commanders. Jaron Hall again, Vikings. Parker Washington, Jaguars. And Jordan Addison, Vikings. Lots of relics coming your way. I saw some cups also. So we had the Will Shipley Gold Prism that he is not on a team yet. He's still in college, but that went to the Panthers in the random. We had Justin Shorter to the Giants. No, sorry. Justin Shorter to the Bills. James Mitchell to the Lions. To 125, Christopher Smith to the Raiders. Zay Flowers, 6 of 10 to the Ravens. Jalen Hyatt to the Giants. Silver Hollow auto to 99. The worst auto I've seen in a long time. Stephen Jones going to the Titans. Travis Dye, number 249, going to the Jets. Nice one here. Bijan Robinson, he has a pretty crappy auto too, to 49. His isn't much better, but see, that's a base auto and it's to 49. So as you can see, the bigger names in this are hard to hit. Henry To'o to 125, Texans. John Bridgeway, Commanders. DJ Turner, Bengals. Nice Cedric Tillman RPA to 199, going to Browns. And Jerion Ely going to the Chiefs. That will do it. We'll get these shipped right out. The last football mixers packed up. I'll go ahead and send those out, and then I'll get these out afterwards. As always, gentlemen, thank you very, very much. Sorry about being a little bit late tonight. Daughter had marching band practice, and it ran over, so then I started our tennis break a little bit late. Thanks, Jake. I really appreciate all your help tonight, Jake. Very, very much. Thanks, Scott. Thanks, Chris. Thanks, Rob. Jake, Corey. Check who all's in the chat so I don't forget anybody. I'm sure I will. But thank you guys very much. Really appreciate it. We'll put up some tribute baseball tomorrow, a little half case PYT. So be on the lookout for that. I'll give everybody a heads up in the morning. Have a good night, guys, and we'll catch you next time. Bye.